Personality can be effective in predicting performance within an organization. It is also useful for maximizing an individual's performance. My experience in the advertising industry supports this belief. Just as individual happiness correlates with organizational performance, certain personality traits can also presage a person's impact on the organization's success. Just like Ostrov's discovery that happiness can increase a person's citizenship behavior, Hertz and Donovan report that conscientiousness is strongly correlated with success in sales and customer service roles. This makes sense given that conscientiousness describes behavior very similar to citizenship behavior. Of course, by suggesting that conscientious people are best suited for specific roles, the implication is that it, and by extension, other traits, can indicate poor fits for certain roles. Why? Because how we work is just as important as what we produce. Connecting citizenship with competence through emotional reframing in an organizational setting will maximize the individual's performance. Citizenship behavior is most effective when both the work and person are competent. According to a study I found by Mark Bellino, the help from someone who is perceived to be more competent will offer immediate psychological relief in addition to actual relief experienced from the aid rendered. Imagine your home is on fire, God forbid. You're going to be more relieved to see the fire engine pull up as opposed to a car filled with clowns clutching seltzer bottles. Wolf's study indicates that when emotional reframing of distress into passion occurs, observers will perceive the passionate person as more competent than the distressed person. Therefore, if one's personality lends itself to more success at emotional reframing or outright emotional suppression, their performance will be maximized due to how they are perceived. As a commercial advertising producer, I had to quickly vet people for positions on the production team. I most frequently based my decision on their disposition and whatever I could glean from their personality. I needed them to be able to integrate into a diverse team, be helpful, and understand that the whole is greater than the sum of the parts. Thanks to this class, I now realize that what I sought was citizenship or conscientious behavior. My experience, the material from class, and additional research all indicate that the statement prompt is erroneous. I think an organization is largely defined by how individuals who comprise the organization cooperate, interact, give, and receive aid. I will conclude with an observation of the Wolf study. Men are more likely to be labeled as passionate, and women are more likely to be labeled as overly emotional. Because suppression was the most effective means of displaying competence, emotional reframing of distress as passion inherently favors men because of these gender stereotypes. I think studies that focus on how women can succeed in an organization would be relevant, timely, and useful for us in this modern era. Thank you.